I'm Jenny Grist. I'm a homeopath. I've been qualified for 13 years and I've been here practicing at my home in Devon all that time. In a way, I'm a destination homeopath. People come to the farm here in the peace and quiet of the Devon countryside. I got into homeopathy when I went to see a homeopath myself, and at the time I knew nothing about homeopathy. She then involved me in the process of how she was working out what she was going to give me as a remedy. So I found that completely fascinating and I started reading about homeopathy. The best things about being a homeopath are the job satisfaction, obviously, from treating people and seeing them get better. One of the real joys is hearing the story that the patient gives of how they got to where they are at that moment that they come to see you. To then be able to recognise in that all the aspects that actually relate to the homeopathic remedy that I am then going to give to them. I have a lot of flexibility as a homeopath in how I run my practice because I'm self-employed. I love the way that I can actually create my daily life around what I need to do in each day, what I need for myself. Being a homeopath can be quite intense at times, and so people sometimes like to balance it with doing something else as well. You don't have to be a full-time homeopath. It can be flexible with your own lifestyle. Since I qualified in 2002, I've been a full-time homeopath ever since. That is, I think, is quite unusual, but for me, I've always been very single-minded about what I'm doing. Homeopathy is the most fascinating subject that there is because it encompasses everything. So that's why it makes it so interesting when somebody new comes into my consulting room, is that I have no idea what it is that they are going to need. I do training of homeopaths and I also supervise student homeopaths. Quite often they ask me, whether I can make a reasonable living out of being a homeopath. It's something that has to be thought about, especially if you're thinking of becoming a homeopath. I've been able to live for the last 13 years quite adequately as a homeopath.